We are the class of 2024.
Hello and welcome to our YISD graduation.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin our ceremony, we would like to ask for your cooperation. This ceremony is a solemn occasion that merits dignified behavior on part of the graduates as well as the audience. Please refrain from shouting out names and using noisemakers during the ceremony. Please silence all cell phones and electronic devices. Thank you for your cooperation and support.
Damas y caballeros, antes de dar comienzo a nuestra ceremonia, Nos gustaría que nuestra graduación sea una ocasión memorable para todos ustedes. Nuestros padres, familiares y amigos desean escuchar claramente los nombres de nuestros graduandos. Objetos que hacen ruido, teléfonos celulares, pelotas o cualquier otra forma de distracción quitan importancia a esta ceremonia tan especial para nuestros estudiantes. De antemano, muchas gracias por su cooperación.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as faculty and staff, along with our superintendent, the Board of Trustees, and Executive Cabinet, enter the Don Haskins Center. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Bel Air High School class of 2024.
please be seated. Esteemed guests, thank you for being here this evening. It is most important that we maintain the dignity of this ceremony. Please refrain from any action that would disrupt or interrupt this ceremony. Every graduate is important, and we want all of them to be recognized equally. I know many of you are proud Bel Air alumni. At this time, will all Bel Air alumni please stand so we may recognize you? Thank you. You may be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Michaela Bueno, Bel Air Senior Class Vice President of 2024. Please stand for the presentation of colors by the Bel Air JROTC Color Guard. The Color Guard is commanded by Cadet Angelina Castillo, Cadet Alexia Perez, Cadet Genevieve Cordero, and Cadet Miguel Lopez. Graduating seniors, you may keep your mortarboards on at this time. Gentlemen, please remove your hats. Please remain standing as our Bel Air choraleers Evelyn Borges, Amaris Chavez, Zamara Ortiz, and Andrea Daniel sing our national anthem, followed by our Pledge of Allegiance and a moment of silence. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance to our nation's flag and to the Texas flag, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please join me in the pledge to the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a moment of silence. Thank you. Please remain standing until the color guard has left the arena and the Bel Air alma mater is completed. Now, Bel Air's alma mater, Where Winds Blow.
Where winds blow our golden sands and settle in the vale, Bel Air Scotsmen all join hands, our Highlanders all hail. For our dear Bel Air High, for our dear Bel Air High, towards victory ever onward, Bel Air banners will wave on high. When our days with thee are over, we behold thy halls no more. You will always be remembered in hearts both young and old. For our dear Bel Air High, for our dear Bel Air High, our hearts will never forget thee, loyal Highlanders, till we die.
Thank you, Choraleers. Ladies and gentlemen, you may be seated. Good evening. My name is Jasenia Vasquez, class of 2024 president. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our special guest. Please stand as you are introduced. From the YISD Board of Trustees, representative for the Bel Air area, Ms. Connie Woodruff. Trustee for the Del Valle area, Ms. Catherine Lucero. Trustee for the Parkland area, Mr. Shane Haggerty. Please give a warm welcome to our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Xavier de la Torre. Will members of the Superintendent's Cabinet and Leadership Team please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Will the principals from the Bel Air Learning Community please stand as I call your name? From Loma Terrace Elementary, Mr. James McIntyre. From North Loop Elementary, Mr. Chris Puga. Sage Land Elementary, Ms. Jacqueline Salas. And from Bel Air Middle School, Mr. Gabriel Lopez. Our own Bel Air High School Administration, Assistant Principals, Mr. Wesley Moniger. Mr. Sergio Gonzalez. Ms. Vania Reyes Flood. And Ms. Sandra Salas. Our counselors, Ms. Claudia Duran. Ms. Sherin Cordero. Mr. Martin Arroyos. And Ms. Alicia Garcia. Finally, Bel Air Student Activities Director, Ms. Sylvia McMinn. It's now my pleasure to welcome to the podium Bel Air Principal, Mr. Jake Valtiera.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us, Mrs. Woodruff, members of the Board of Trustees, Dr. de la Torre, Superintendent's Executive Cabinet, Bel Air faculty and staff, honored guests, parents, family, friends, and most importantly, our graduates. Welcome to the Don Haskins Center as we celebrate Bel Air High School's class of 2024. Special thanks to Bel Air High School faculty and staff. Please help me recognize Mrs. Gabriela Sarabia Salcido, Bel Air's 2023-24 Teacher of the Year, as well as Miss Levi Roman, our senior class sponsor. Faculty and staff, without you, we would not be here to celebrate this jubilant occasion. Please stand and let us say thank you. You may be seated. Parents, guardians, thank you very much for your love, support, and for guiding our students to this very special moment. To the graduates, as you sit here ready to embark on the next chapter of your lives, I want you to take a moment to reflect on the journey that has brought you here. During the last 4 years, you have grown in ways you never thought possible, intellectually, emotionally, and socially. You have faced countless challenges along the way, from rigorous academic demands to personal struggles. But you have persevered with resilience and determination. You have demonstrated a commitment to excellence in everything that you do. But today is not just about academic achievement. It is also about the friendships you have forged, the memories you have created, and the lessons you have learned outside of the classroom. Remember to express your gratitude to the teachers who have guided you, the friends who have supported you, and the families who stood by your side. Their unwavering belief in your potential has been the fuel that has propelled you forward. As you embark on your new journey, I urge you to hold fast to the values that have guided you thus far: integrity, compassion, perseverance, and a commitment to lifelong learning. These values will serve as your compass as you navigate the challenges and opportunities ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, these Highlanders who we celebrate today illustrate a picture of a better tomorrow. I encourage all of us to continue to support these graduates in every way possible. With our support, they are destined to accomplish incredible goals in their lives. And to the class of 2024, we wish you the absolute best of luck. Congratulations again. You leave us college ready, career ready, life ready. At Bel Air High School, above all else, we are loyal forever.
Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Xavier de la Torre, is a coach, a principal, a superintendent, but first and always a teacher. Dr. de la Torre, welcome to Bel Air.
Parents, families, friends, and esteemed graduates. Bel Air High School, class of 2024, your day has arrived. Today we celebrate you on reaching this milestone, this uniquely American rite of passage, your high school graduation. I'm honored to recognize, celebrate, and honor you on this momentous and extraordinary achievement. Momentous because, like those before you, today marks the culmination of years of commitment and hard work to achieve the academic aptitude and the personal attributes required in today's complex world, your world. Extraordinary because, unlike anyone before you, you leave us today having experienced an unprecedented, life-changing experience, a global pandemic. A pause in everything you had come to believe, expect, and anticipate as you prepared to enter high school. Instead of excitement, many of you were likely pulled into a confusing, uncertain, often isolated, and guarded introduction to your freshman year. Even those of you who initially embraced the lifestyle, attending class from the comfort of your bed, juggling a cereal bowl, texting, TikToking, and abandoning all manners of hygiene, eventually longed for Big Red Life. However, what is most extraordinary and remarkable about the class of 2024, and most likely to serve you in life, is how all of you here today, in your own way, have triumphed and even thrived. You have accomplished every bit as much, in some cases more, than classes before you. Among you are great scholars, athletes, thespians, musicians, and leaders. You refused to be victims and instead maintained our role as the District of Champions. Your presence here today is a testament to your will and indomitable spirit, your resilience, endurance, and grit. Life's challenges will not shake you. Finally, remember that we mature by scars, not by time. True maturity, true life, is not solely a product of the passage of time, but rather a result of the experiences that we accumulate along the way. Each scar represents a lesson learned, a challenge overcome, or a hardship endured. It's through these trials and tribulations that we gain empathy, wisdom, and resilience. Congratulations once again, class of 2024. The world awaits your promise, your potential, and we are comforted in knowing you are well prepared. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. De La Torre. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sandra Salas, Assistant Principal at Bel Air High School. Character, leadership, service, and scholarship are the 4 requirements for induction into the National Honor Society. Members of the National Honor Society in the class of 2024, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Bel Air High School puts into practice the district's vision of multilingualism and multiculturalism. Will students who have earned the dual language certification and members of the Spanish National Honor Society stand to be acknowledged for your commitment to the district's vision of all students being fluent in 2 or more languages? Please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. Community service is an important component of earning a high school diploma in the Ysleta Independent School District. With an amazing total of 900 hours, Gabriela Rubrina led the class with volunteer hours. Altogether, the class of 2024 completed more than 41,739 hours of service within our community. Students who individually performed more than 300 hours of community service have earned a black and white cord. Will all 53 students who earned the black and white community service cord please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Making the top 10% of a graduating class is a qualifying factor in earning scholarships and awards. Top 10% graduates are guaranteed admission to most Texas public universities and colleges. This year's top 10% are dressed in blue. Students, please stand if able to be recognized. Please stand. Thank you. You may be seated. Bel Air High School has traditionally led the way in scholarship offers among high schools in the district and the city as well. One standout in the class of 2024 is Mr. Damian Flores, who was awarded a scholarship in the amount of $1,016,000 from the United States Army. The amount of traditional scholarships and financial aid earned by the class of 2024 is $14,413,617. The amount of self-reported non-traditional scholarships and financial aid earned by the class of 2024 is $4,470,654. The combined total earned by the class of 2024 is $18,884,271. All students who received post-secondary financial aid to include scholarships, grants, and military monies, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Please welcome Assistant Principal, Mrs. Vanya Reyes-Flood.
Members of the military preserve our freedom, and from our graduating class of 2024, several students have chosen to enlist in the armed forces. Would those members of the class of 2024 who have dedicated themselves to the military upon graduation, please stand so that we may thank you for your commitment to our country. Thank you. You may be seated. Students in career and technology programs at Bel Air High School compete in various contents and apply for industry standard certifications in their chosen field. Students from the Bel Air Center for the Health Professions, Health Occupation Students Association, Technology Student Association, and the Texas Public Service Association have demonstrated that they are prepared and inspired to continue their education in a four-year college, university, or institution of higher education. Will all HP, HOSA, TSA, Skills USA, and TPSA students please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. The class of 2024 also includes 14 students who completed their associate's degree from El Paso Community College and meet the requirements to apply for Texas Tech's Accelerated Bachelor's of Nursing program. Will those students who completed their associate's degree please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Please welcome Assistant Principal, Mr. Sergio Gonzalez.
Parents and graduating seniors of 2024, the following students have the distinction of achieving the highest grade point averages in their class over their entire high school career. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Number 10, Michelle Olivas. Number 9, Michael Jody Leiva. Number 8, Celeste Elvia Barron. Number 7, Jean Isabel Osborne. Number 6, Araceli Calderon. Number 5, Nilan Aurora Cachot. Number 4, Israel Noel Robles. Number 3, Evelyn Michelle Borges. Number 2, Audrey Militza Martinez Gonzalez. And number 1, Leah Gabriel Sotelo. Ladies and gentlemen, the top student of the class of 2024.
At this time, it is my honor to introduce the student whose dedication to her coursework and her willingness to go above and beyond what was expected of her, and whose overall grade point average is the second highest in this outstanding graduating class, has earned her the title of Salutatorian. Before I present Miss Audrey Martinez, would her parents, Francisco and Mila Martinez, please stand to be recognized as members of the Bel Air Student Council will present you with a floral bouquet. Ladies and gentlemen, the salutatorian of the class of 2024, Audrey Martinez.
Good evening. Welcome, family, friends, faculty, staff, and fellow class of 24 graduates. After 4 long years, we've managed to successfully get this far, overcoming all the challenges thrown at us from the start. With the pandemic, having half of our campus missing for 2 years, and transitioning to running half a marathon between the stadium and A building in 5 minutes. My point is, we are a class that has constantly dealt and succeeded with the cycles of change we've faced. Of course, we may not have done it alone. I owe the majority of my being here today to my friends who have stuck through thick and thin when there didn't seem to be a solution to my problems. To the teachers who have demonstrated the absolute limits of human patience. And to my family for dealing with me and somehow managing to tolerate me. I vividly remember freshman year in one of my classes where Ms. Gonzalez had seniors come in to talk to us and give us advice. At the time, I was extremely unprepared for the words I would hear and that we now know all too well. You need to make the most of these 4 years because they'll fly by before you know it. Freshman year may feel like an eternity ago or like it was just yesterday for some of us. But at the end of the day, it was a time when we began to explore and find how exactly we fit into the world. Now let's get forward to junior year, where most of us may have started to experience the dangerous symptoms of stage 1 of a disease we all know as senioritis. While we simultaneously fought for our lives against this illness, most of us were able to take a glimpse into our future a bit more by joining career-oriented programs and different clubs or extracurriculars. Although we've had cycles of change where we would shift our interest, it has brought us to where we find ourselves today. As we look to what the future holds, let us remember all we have overcome and the 1,460 days we have spent together. If the Bel Air class of 24 can live through a pandemic, a civil rights movement, wars around the world, and crippling senioritis, there truly is nothing holding us back. Wherever life takes you, always remember, Big Red loves you. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Audrey. Thank you, and congratulations, Audrey. The word valedictorian shares a common root with the word validate. This year's #1 student has validated her parents' and teachers' hopes and aspirations. She has achieved the highest grade point average of this incredible group of graduates. Leah Sotelo has earned the title of valedictorian due to her hard work, dedication, and continuous pursuit of academic excellence. Before I introduce Ms. Sotelo, I must recognize the support and encouragement of her friends, classmates, teachers, and most importantly, her parents. Michelle Sublaski and Gabriel Sotelo, please stand and let us congratulate you. Please accept this floral bouquet on behalf of the class of 2024. I am honored to recognize your Bel Air High School valedictorian for the class of 2024, Leah Gabriel Sotelo.
Good evening, Highlanders and guests. It is an honor to represent Bel Air's class of 2024 and to celebrate our commencement. Firstly, I want to express my sincere gratitude to everyone who has given me support and encouragement these past 12 years of my life, including my grandparents, David and Betty Sotelo, my family, educators, school administration, the lovely people closest to me, and the Lord Jesus Christ. You all are more dear to me than you may ever know, and I am incredibly thankful to have had you fantastic people included in my journey to adulthood. I am unsure that I would be in this position were it not for your unwavering love and guidance. Now, as we complete this stage in our lives, I encourage you all to take a confident first step forward and not be worrisome. We now have full control of our lives and can steer our ships any way we like. We must not fear that our lives will take a wrong turn, for we are the ones who are behind the wheel, and if we somehow do make that wrong turn, there is always something we can do to mend the situation. All to say, don't lose hope. Go on and make your aspirations a reality. Whether your dreams are simple or grand, don't lose sight of them because you can make them happen. And above all, as we work towards achieving our desires, let us not forget to always move with love and passion. Through love and passion, we are able to create our best work and add meaning to our world all at once. Now that it is our turn to contribute to the workings of this earth, it is important that we act in truth and charity and not lose our humility. Let us not forget the roots which we are from, and give back to our people, whether they be our parents, our guardians, community, or close-knit group of companions. Let us represent them and ourselves well and leave a positive impact behind us. Finally, I pray that all of your lives will be full of love and success. Congratulations to you, my classmates, to our guardians who helped us along the way, and to the rest of us who have done our best work these past 4 years and 12 years of our lives. May God bless us all for the rest of our days. Thank you.
Congratulations, Leah. We wish you the best in your future endeavors. Please welcome Assistant Principal, Mr. Wesley Mottinger.
It is now time for the Highlander Awards. The prestigious Highlander Awards exemplify the best in spirit, involvement, academic achievement. Each and every year there are many, many students nominated, but only 10 can be chosen. Seniors, as I call your name, please come to the center of the stage and receive your award. Remain on stage until all awards are presented. Our first Highlander Award winner was nominated by multiple teachers. He is a great example of a scholar and an athlete. Graduated in the top 10% with a certification in pharmacy tech, swim team captain, and holder of multiple school swimming records, Aidan Bustamante. This is your time to shine. She was a state-ranked gymnast in 4 different events. To borrow a term from gymnastics, she is a true all-arounder. Honor roll student, amazing athlete, and great classmate. Her unparalleled work ethic in both the classroom and the gymnastics room has earned her Bel Air's first ever collegiate scholarship for gymnastics. Highlander Award recipient number 2, Skyla Cruz. Under the leadership of the next Highlander, the Bel Air JRTC program scored a 99 out of 100 on the regional inspection. This was the highest score not only in YISD, but in the entire state of Texas. He placed first in health occupation science academic competition as an EMT and has earned his emergency medical technician certification. In addition to his leadership in ROTC and HOSA, he is a member of the Bel Air cheer team. Award recipient number 3, Julian Gamboa. Recipient number 4 is yet another amazing Highlander. Her teacher wrote this about her. It is without hesitation or reservation that I highly recommend this student for a Highlander Award. She is a person of great character, commitment, intellect, humility, and integrity. She is a focused and self-driven individual who is now a fully licensed pharmacy technician. She will represent our school and community with confidence and pride. Let's hear it for our salutatorian, Audrey Martinez. It is now time to recognize the voice of Bel Air. Her list of accolades is long and distinguished. She is Student Council President, National Honor Society member, HOSA member, Tartan Theater Troupe actress, and veterinary technician. At this time, please come front and center, Miss Kate Padilla. Recipient number 6 is the pride of the Bel Air Law Enforcement Program, a state winner in not one, but 2 Skills USA events. She is currently a fully certified 911 operator and is fully certified in, let me slow down and get this right, the use of a cardiopulmonary resuscitation and automated external defibrillator. This Highlander will soon be protecting and serving our community. Congratulations, Michelle Olivas. Recipient number 7 hits the Renaissance trifecta. She is a scholar, an athlete, and an artist. As a scholar, she's a member of the National Honor Society and a vet tech student. As an athlete, she twice qualified for the state wrestling tournament and earned all state honors, in addition to multiple letters in soccer. And as an artist, she has won many district and not 1 but 2 gold medals in state competition. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Naeem Arenas. In addition to having a GPA of over 100 and being in the top 4 of his class, this individual is a 4-time Rose Award winner, academic all-district in basketball, and the recipient of the National Hispanic Recognition Award. He's a member of the National Honor Society and active in the community and school volunteers. To quote one of his teachers, he has met every challenge and exceeded all expectations. Congratulations, Israel Robles. Highlander Award recipient number 9 has a very unique skill set that sets her apart from all of her classmates. As a member of the JROTC rifle team, she competed against both students and adults and proved herself to be the 7th best shot in the western region of the United States. Her scores qualified her to compete this summer in the Grand National Championships at Camp Perry, Ohio. In addition to her marksmanship skills, she is a cheerleader, a National Honor Society member, a class officer, and has already earned her associate's degree from El Paso Community College. Welcome to the stage, Cadet Colonel Yesenia Vasquez. All athletes have played good games. Some have played great games. This award winner played an amazing game and was recognized as the Ford Tough Player of the Week for the entire state of Texas in football. Considering how seriously Texas takes high school football, this is truly a tremendous honor. In addition to his commitment to football, track, and wrestling, he's dedicated himself, contributing over 500 community service hours. He's worked with student council and mentoring other students. Last but certainly not least, our final Highlander Award winner, Christopher Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your 2024 Highlander Award recipients.
Now, please stand as the Beller Band and Pipes play Highland Cathedral in honor of our graduates. You may be seated. Special thanks to our directors, Mr. Adam Castañeda, Ms. Gabriela Torres, and Ms. Marla Manning. And now, please welcome our Beller trustee, Mrs. Connie Woodruff.
Graduates, well, first, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, our hearts are filled with immense pride and joy, and it is a true privilege to be here to congratulate the class of 2024. Graduates, it is wonderful to witness your graduation tonight, because we all remember how your high school years began with the world in shutdown due to a global pandemic. But look at you now. You've taken on the challenges, persevered through tough times, and dedicated yourselves to reaching this very moment. As your family, friends, and educators, we saw firsthand what it took for you to get here, and it is our honor and pleasure to share in your celebration. I'd also like to take a moment to acknowledge the wonderful family, friends, and loved ones of the class of 2024. You are the heart and soul of your graduate success. Thank you for allowing them to lean on you and learn from you, and may your encouragement continue to light their path toward a brighter future. Lastly, to the devoted faculty, staff, and administration at Bel Air High School, thank you for your passion, commitment, and belief in these students. Because of you, they have what it takes to succeed in college, career, and beyond, and you share in their accomplishment tonight. Graduates, you are the best of the best in El Paso, a new era of Highlanders who represent the hope and promise of the community. This is just the beginning of your remarkable journey, but one thing is certain: the world needs your energy, creativity, and unique perspective. On behalf of YISD, we can't wait to see how your story turns out. Make us proud. Congratulations, class of 2024. Congratulations, Highlanders. Thank you very much.
And now the moment we've been waiting for. Mrs. Woodruff, members of the Ysleta Independent School District Board of Trustees, Superintendent Dr. De La Torre, I now certify these members of the senior class of Bel Air High School, the class of 2024, having satisfactorily completed the course of study prescribed for graduation by the state of Texas, the Texas Education Agency, and the Ysleta Independent School District. Mrs. Woodruff, would you please accept this class for certification?
Mr. Valtierra, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I hereby accept that these students have fulfilled the requirements of the Texas Education Agency and are eligible to graduate. Congratulations, Highlanders.
Thank you, Mrs. Woodruff. Dr. De La Torre, I invite you and Mrs. Woodruff, members of the Board of Trustees, to please come forward to assist with the awarding of diplomas. And now, Mr. George Padilla, Ms. Loretta Padilla will begin the roll call of graduates.
Do they have their cards?
Yeah, you need to open the cards to be able to read.
What about? Somebody.
How are we doing the card?
Somebody needs to give them this card, no?
I'm starting. Leah Gabriel Sotelo.
Audrey Martinez Gonzalez.
Michelle Evelyn Borges.
Israel Noe Robles.
Neylan Aurora Cashew.
Araceli Calderon.
Jeanne Isabel Osborne Jean.
Celeste Elvia Barron.
Michael Jody Leva.
Michelle Olivas.
Naim Andrea Arenas.
Elisa Martínez López.
Micaela Soile Bueno.
Sophie Román.
Caitlin America Cisneros.
Yesenia Andrea Vázquez.
Fatima Han.
Bridget Ayana Lindsay.
Alexa Alcaraz.
Iram Gael Luna.
Odette Sidel Amaya.
Alia Leticia Márquez.
Angela Nicole Apodaca.
Mariel Muñoz.
Christine Mercedes Avila.
Samara Cynthia Guadalupe Ortiz.
Aiden Michael Bustamante.
Kate Enid Padilla.
Andrea Lee Daniel.
Sofía Arelis Quillen.
Carly May Deibler.
Sileme Atzin Rivero.
Melissa Eileen Dorado.
Victoria Renee Sainz.
Ariwa Ususana Gonzalez.
Sofía Michelle Saldivar.
Alyssa Marie Gunter.
Sarah Paola Solorzano.
Hannah Elizabeth Giron.
Alicia Sofía Sosa.
Giselle Imena Juarico Hernández.
Jacqueline Isabel Viramontes.
Itzel Pamela Juarico Hernández.
Iram León Aguirre. And Osvaldo Aguirre. Jesse Morales. Sebastian Licon.
Abraham Benjamin Acosta.
Amaris Siena Lopez.
Ashley Danielle Acosta.
Audrey Alexandra Lopez.
Jaylene Acosta.
Gianna Evangeline Lopez.
Robert James Acosta III.
Haley Ray Lopez.
Chardonnay Monique Acosta.
Jenny Eileen Lopez.
Savannah Yesenia Aguilera.
Kevin Eduardo Lopez Mejia.
Cesar Iram Aguirre Jr.
Jesús Joel López Quesada.
Brianna Alcantar.
Alisa Marie Lucero.
Jarrett Alcantar.
Mia Lucero Luz.
Crystal Rhiannon Alexander.
Nayeli Yvette Lucio.
Cesario Azael Alvarado.
Marco Diego Luna.
Kimberly Suhey Alvarez.
Melanie Iles Luna Lares.
Ruben Armando Amaya.
Vanessa Andrea Magaña.
Caden Denise Renee Anderson.
Edgar Eduardo Magdaleno.
Jacob David Arredondo.
Kayleen Angeline Maldonado.
Miracle Celeste Arroyos.
Fátima Arely Marín Franco.
Emily Sofía Arteaga.
Christopher Marmolejo.
Destiny Atondo.
Angel Adrián Márquez.
Jalen Avila.
Carlos Márquez III.
Vanessa Itzel Basio.
David Adrián Márquez.
Jenalee Gabriel Baeza.
Edgar Julián Martínez.
Genesis Valderas.
Aira Angélica Martínez.
Jacob Valderrama.
Isaiah Jeremiah Martínez.
Javier Alexis Banuelos Martínez.
Janelle Renee Martínez.
Valeria Isabel Barraza.
Carla Alexis Martínez.
Dibad Demian Barón.
Marcos Isaac Martínez.
Shanae Ayomide Bello. Eva Shanae Ayomide Bello.
Naomi Alexa Martínez.
David Leo Bocanegra.
Oscar Isaiah Martínez Jr.
Genesis Fernanda Bonilla Eguere.
Rosa Elena Martínez.
Emily Fatima Borja.
Zachary Evan Martínez.
Isabella Borja.
Dulce María Martínez Valadez.
Nayeli Valerie Briones.
Jocelyn Martínez Gastelum.
Amarie Jane Brown.
Melanie Martínez Herrera.
Jordan Reese Burris.
José Fernando Martínez Rito.
Leonardo Daniel Bustamante.
Amber Fatima Masud.
Jesus Uriel Bustillos.
Araceli Mata.
Milan Buzinskis.
Tony Faith McKeithen. Thank you.
Isabella Nicole Calderon.
Giovanni Antonio Medina.
Fernanda Calzada.
Jesse Ruben Mendoza Jr.
Adan Camacho.
Leila Brianna Mendoza.
Christopher Michael Campa.
Samantha Vianney Mesa.
Manuel Armando Cárdenas.
Leslie Molina.
Alondra Carranza Dominguez.
Allison Elizabeth Miranda.
Alec Raul Carrillo.
Danette Dane Molina.
Brandon Carrillo.
Xavier Andre Monares.
Francisco Daniel Carvajal Morales.
Daniel Christopher Morales.
Arisa Castañón Leos.
José David Morales.
Hugo Enrique Castellanos Carrasco.
Everin Joshua Moreno.
Sheila Castorena.
Isaiah Victor Moreno.
Roberto Castruita.
Mia Sherlyn Moreno.
Juan José Cepera Moreno.
Noah Moreno.
Ashley Esmeralda Charais Martínez.
Andrea Sofía Moreno Velos.
Amaris Lian Chavez.
Okay, give me a second. Mark Semogerere Mukibi.
Haley Bell Chavez.
America Lynette Muñiz Sanchez.
Diego Alexis Constantino Carrion.
Angélica Itzel Muñoz.
Isabel Leilani Contreras.
Sebastián Alan Muñoz.
Yahir Ignacio Coronado Almaraz.
Vincent Manuel Naro.
Brian Omar Corral.
Jasmine Alondra Natera.
Diana Alexa Corral Esparza.
Laila Paige Navarro.
Pedro Cruz Corrales Torres Jr.
Jesús Armando Nieto.
Isaiah Moisés Cruz.
Elizabeth Armida Ocaña.
Luis Isaac Cruz.
Michael Abraham Olivas.
Skyla Ray Cruz.
Italia Lorray Ornelas Fraticelli.
Zuleime Guadalupe Cruz.
Ruben Ortiz Jr.
Jonathan Anthony Cuellar.
Jocelyn Itzel Ortega.
Martin Alonso Doherty Jr.
Dana Valeria Palacios Lopez.
Christopher Lee Davis.
Juan Diego Payan III.
Diego De Haro.
Destiny Marie Peoples.
Adrian Alejandro de la Cruz.
Elena Iset Perez.
Gilberto Israel de la Cruz.
Yamilet Perez.
Giselle Jasmine de la Rosa.
Ricardo Pérez Franco.
Mia Desiree de la Rosa.
Diego Luis Pichardo.
Laisha de Lara.
Jesús Antonio Piña.
José Equio de Santiago.
Raúl Armando Pineda Mireles.
Ashley Maela Delgado.
Evan Anthony Piñón.
Lord H. Everleda Desprez.
Mark Edward Ponce.
Efren Manuel Diaz III.
Angel Ponce de Leon.
Kenya Diaz Holguín.
Eric Alexander Prieto.
Jesus Aaron Domínguez.
Abraham Jacob Quesada.
Samantha Domínguez.
Andrew Aiden Quiñones.
Hernán Duarte Saucedo.
Isabela Natalia Quiñones.
América Zoe Durán.
Julio César Quiñones Villalobos.
Bianca Saraí Durán.
Angelina Paulette Quintero Mares.
Andrea Eleanor Echiveste.
Desiree Danielle Ramirez.
Kylie Nicole Elenes.
Grecia Montserrat Ramirez.
Dayaneri Noeli Enriquez.
Héctor Ramirez Jr.
Dayanira. Andrea Escobar.
Yadel Alejandria Ramirez.
Alberto Esparza Eshagaray.
Daniel Ramirez Ramón.
Fernanda Espinosa Flores.
Valeria Sherlyn Ramirez Soto.
Emily Jaylene Estrada.
Brandon Joseph Ramos.
Julieta Estrada.
Kimberly Nicole Ramos.
Anthony Juan Favela.
Nora Abigail Ramos Cruz.
Ashley Jasmine Felix.
Paul Renteria Gonzalez.
Ricardo Gabriel Felix.
Leonardo Manuel Reséndez.
Kaylee Alexis Fierro.
Diego Alfonso Reyes.
Damien Buddy Flores.
Samuel Steven Reyes.
Emerald Irene Flores.
Sofía Reyes.
Marcos Humberto Flores.
Sebastián Ernesto Reyes Flores.
Jared Enrique Flores Macías.
Natalia Lisette Ríos.
Abril Jamalet Freide Salazar.
Alexa Lía Rivas.
Pablo Julian Franco Méndez.
Eva Natalia Rivera.
Alejandro Frausto.
Cindy Ariadna Rivera Nevares.
José Luis Fraide.
Bianca Isela Rocha.
Andrea Callarzo.
Covina Rain Rockwell.
Omar Raimundo Callarzo.
Amy Bianca Rodriguez.
Adam Sebastian Gallegos Jr.
Ethan Achilles Rodriguez.
Christopher Gallegos Perez.
Eric Rodriguez.
Julian Isaiah Gamboa.
Ray Edward Rodriguez Jr.
Jose Luis Gomez.
Angelina Marie Romero.
Nathan Enrique Gomez.
Anel Aileen Romero Guerrero.
Alexa Garcia.
Gianna Ray Romo.
Aliyah Angelique Garcia.
Sebastián José Romo.
Alondra Sofia Garcia.
Adrián Roque Hernández.
Amber Celeste Garcia.
Alan Ronaldo Rubalcaba.
Dominic Isaiah Garcia.
Andrew J. Satoff.
Dulce Sofia Garcia.
Demian Aron Sainz.
J. Dorian Garcia.
Destiny Sainz.
Lily Evelyn Garcia.
Destiny Rihanna Sagaribay.
Luis Angel Garcia Barraza.
Delilah Arlene Salazar.
Eric Dominic Garcia Escudero.
Laura Fernanda Salcido.
Arad Gael Gardea.
Amber Nicole Saldaña.
Emiliano Gaspar Martinez.
Isaac Phoenix Humberto Sánchez.
Alejandra Gaitán.
Jennifer Glory Sanchez.
Cassandra Nicole Gomez.
Jose Manuel Sanchez Jr.
Melody Amor Gomez.
Rafael Sanchez Jr.
María Selene Gómez Ramírez.
Sofía Sánchez.
Esteban González Baca.
Ana Ruth Sánchez Loya.
Alan Ricardo González.
José Servín García.
Armando Ángel González.
Amanda Sierra.
Janelle Amber González.
Olivia Lynn Sierra.
Victoria Alejandra González.
Jesús Omar Silos.
Esmeralda Coral Guadarrama.
Adam Jacob Silva.
Uriel Omar Cuera Nevares.
Tamara Monique Kiana Singleton.
Ana Luisa Guerrero.
Julio David Soria.
Carlos Guerrero.
David Andrés Soriano.
Larissa Noreen Guerrero.
Ileana Halo Soto.
Mia Angelina Gurola.
Jimena Isabel Soto González.
Santiago Justin Guzman.
Marina Elisette Suárez Ramírez.
Kayleen Zoe Hall.
Jesselyn Andrea Subia.
Alexa Abigail Hernandez.
Jacqueline Tapia Reyes.
Benjamin Hernandez.
David Gael Telles.
Betsy Paloma Hernandez.
Emma Vianney Terán.
Diviana Ruby Hernandez.
Isis Angélica Terán Pérez.
Gina Naomi Hernandez.
América Terrazas.
Joseph Alexander Hernandez.
Leonardo Andrés Terrazas Gómez.
Jocelyn Hernandez.
Mariela Torres.
Leslie Hernandez.
Marisa Michelle Torres.
Mackenzie Sofia Hernandez.
Anthony Alexander Tovar.
Aleste Leileni Hernandez.
Carla Michelle Treviso.
Carlos Manuel Hernández Marín.
Gabriela Aide Urbina.
Alanis Gabriel Hernández Robledo.
Isaiah Anthony Valencia.
Eric Alexis Herrera.
Carolina Valles.
Jonathan Herrera.
Melanie Marie Valles.
Angel Herrera Montoya.
Ashley Varela.
Isaac Nazir Hiller Calzada.
Luis Santiago Vargas.
Anthony Jacob Himolensky.
Eri Alexandro Vasquez.
Wendy Hinojos Fraide.
Raúl Iván Vasquez Jr.
Alyssa Janelle Olguin.
Adam Alejandro Velázquez Jr.
Bethany Justine Olguin.
Vergara Kevin.
Celeste Brooke Olguin.
Juliana Elisa Villa.
Natalie Nicole Olguin.
Nadine Villanueva.
Ruben Miguel Olguin Delgado.
Eduardo Villarreal.
Teresa Luis Horvath.
Roberto Sebastián Villaseñor.
Sandra Dominga Ibarra.
Job Alexander Villegas Parra.
Damian Ingo.
Angel Giovanni Workman.
Yaritzi Areli Irigoyen.
Jesús Raúl Yáñez Jr.
Adlet Jaramillo Frescas.
Cynthia Michelle Yoshida.
Noelia Areli Javalera.
David Zamora Jr.
Nathan Jimenez.
Jacob Michael Zarate.
Viviana Melissa Kondo.
Sadie Celeste Sarasua.
Angel Labrado.
Nathaniel Israel Zúñiga Lara.
Abraham Nathan Leal.
Alexander Eduardo Peña Rojas.
Roberto Carlos Leal Rubio. José Artemio Leiva Jr. Gael Abram Carrillo.
Now, class of 2024, please rise if able. Graduating seniors from the class of 2024, please raise your right hand and move your tassel from right to left to signify the completion of your high school education. Please, before we close, remain standing, and the pipe band in your honor will play Amazing Grace. Quickly. Please allow me to be the first to congratulate the class of 2024. Congratulations and good luck.